Good evening, y'all. Gonna be another quick one. It's late. It was a long day. I'm in Fort Bragg, and I'm out behind the local Starbucks, hoping that Starbucks Wi-Fi will make it relatively easy to get my postings up in the matrix today. And like I've said a bunch of times by now, was a long day, was a tough day. I did okay while I'm here. And it didn't hurt too much. The way that this day is, you're way up in the mountains, you're way inland in Garberville when you start, and after many very difficult miles, the road eventually spits you out on a piece of fairly high up coastline that goes down and up and down and up and down and up and in and out of the canyons. It's just a tough ride all around. When I hit the coast, I encountered a young man, a first-time bicycle tour man, and he was doing it. We chatted for a minute, and then both of us said, "Well, let's take off." And that was it. Never saw him again. I still had pace, and he didn't. And I was thinking that I wanted to speak of that today, to speak of the algebra of pace and the factors in it. And the factors include distance, altitude gain, wind resistance, weight, all those things. And what you're trying to get out of those things is distance covered, and in some kind of time, otherwise you'd be walking. And that brings up the effort factor, and that's actually the only thing that I measure when I do what I do. I just am thinking, will I be able to sustain an effort as long as I need to go as far as I intend to? And that's the only thing you really can't think about. You can't think about speed. That'd be crazy talk, because you might not be able to maintain the kind of effort it would take to get as far as you're going. Today was 70 miles. 70 nuts miles. And I'm sure anybody else that has ever done any endurance anything knows this, that it's not about how fast you can go. It's about how long can you go. And of course, in the case of bicycle riding, weight, hills, wind. Who knows what the speed is going to be. Anywho, next bunch of rides, everything until I finally get to San Simeon and I'm almost home. Everything's going to be really hard. Really, the easiest ride coming up is going to be Pacifica to Capitola. That's, when is that? That's going to be one, two. That's the fourth ride from here. 3 rides and then I do that. And of course the beginning of that, the exit from Pacifica, that's famously harrowing. So from Fort Bragg, I bid y'all good evening. Got all my chores done, by the way, and I'm in good shape. Tomorrow, Gualala. Later.